Pause. So if I pause too long, then that happens. However, everybody, the Beer Keggers are playing the movie stars. The Beer Keggers at home today. We have the first at bat will be Johnny Depp, Tom Hanks, Halle Berry, Robert Downey, Ben Affleck. Is as far as I could read down the list. So people, they're going to be playing the Beer Keggers. I believe this is the second time we faced them. Last time we demolished them. So I don't expect it to be any different this time.
The first baseman.
You really never know. I am in 4K again, I believe. So if it does have little glitches, so be it. The last few days that I streamed, I was dropping packets, but I don't even know what the hell's going on these days. Big Sauce dives for it, catches it, holy shit, throws it, and out number one as Stu hits the plate from the mound in the nick of time. Am I loud enough? Am I over the background noise? Because in my ears, I am not. So no, I'm good. Good there. Tom Hanks is using his Wilson bat. Yep, probably. He likes the Wilson ball, but he's batting, so he has to use the Wilson bat. So, Jose Stu, number 3. Oh, shit. He's going to throw that way on the inside. I thought I was going to hit poor old Tom and put him as a castaway. Voice is good for you. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you so much, guys. All right, so here we go. Pitch number 2, 3 is strike 2. And now, Tom Hanks going to take that one as a ball. 2-2. He's going to get a piece of that one, but he sends it foul out into the crowd, just shy of the crowd. This is going to be low. And it strikes out Tom Hanks. Get out of here.
Now batting, the second
So now we're sitting at 2 outs, the top of the first. Halle Berry comes up. He is locked in. She's ready to go with 390 average, 1 homer. That goes to Big Sauce on second. Fires it first in the nick of time. Kapowie taps the bag. That is out 3, keeping the movie stars at no runs, top of the first. Big Slick, Brandon Balls will be up first for the Beer Keggers, and now Clipper Flipper is on deck. That did look low, yeah. So Big Slick's in the shade right now. He likes having the light on him, so we'll see how he takes his first pitch here. He takes it just fine. Goes out to center field. Morgan Friedman, he's like, I'm going to throw it off to second base. Throws it second, Cruz on second. I don't have a good Morgan Friedman voice. Nobody can do his voice. Well, actually, there is one guy. The guy who does voices. I can't think of his name. I know who he is. I can see his face. Oh, lordy lord. All right, that's going to go shy. So Big Slick heads back to first. Now Clipper Flipper's the hitter of that one. Hits it close to the wall, not quite over it. Yeah, I'd love to have more. If I could do Morgan Freeman and do this, oh my goodness. All right, that goes right down the line, goes foul as it, cuts over the foul ball line, the foul line. That one's going to be a little too high for the Woodsman. He only has 1 homer on the season, and that could be why. He's swinging at nothing there. Strike 2. He had to hit that one. It was coming a little bit slower than he was expecting, so it went foul. That's going to come in on the inside. I think Woodsman struck out like twice yesterday, or last game. All right, that's going out to left. So Big Slick heads back as Robert Downey Jr. catches that one. So 2 away. And now, Beer is strained here for whatever reason. He doesn't give a shit. He's going to go out there and give it his best. 2 outs. His brother's on first. That's going to come in a little bit on the inside, a little low for ball number 1. That's over the plate now, so that's strike 1. 1-1. A floater, he lets that one go by wisely for ball number 2. That one he likes. Gonna go foul though. If that one had gone just a little bit straighter, that would have been a homer. 2-2. So he'll hit it to the other side now. That's gonna float as well and get caught for out number 3 on the line by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So the movie stars held the Beer Keggers to 0, just like what happened to them at the top of the first. And now Iron Man's come up to the plate, and Ben Affleck was going to follow him.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 66.
All right. See what he's got. See, put that to power. He's going to let that one go by him. Strike number 1. That one he's swinging before it even gets there. That causes strike number 2.
Inside.
Ooh, Stu throws that one Still on the inside, a little low. That one's a little low as well. It's hard to throw these curveballs where they need to go.
Foul ball.
That goes foul. Now 2-2 now. I'm looking for something here to throw that will screw him up,
Strike three.
and that strikes him out. Slider. He goes to bust the bat and hopefully broke his knee. I'm so angry. Here's Ben Affleck. He's 235, 2 homers, 9 RBIs, so he has the ability to do stuff. But he lets that one go by without doing anything. That one goes right to Big Sauce, who seems to be getting all the action in the infield today. Howie taps the bag out, number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Running the
number
mile,
4.
running the mile, running the white mile. Tom Hanks, but he got struck out, didn't he?
Inside.
So this is the Rock. He is 148.00. That's bad. He's got no power. That's interesting. How did I give him no power? Well, I mean, I can't control what their stats are. I only control the names. Look at that, though. He puts some in behind that. Goes right out to Mr. Reliable at center. So that is out number 3. The score remains 0. I kicked my knee on the table, and then you heard blah, 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 blah. Microphone. It's a little cramped up here in the booth as we look down upon the field and see Rusty Edge walk up to the plate. 618, 5 homers, and 25 RBIs. Rusty's having a good season. That's the first one. Go way on the outside. Ball number 1. That one is going to take it right over the second baseman's head, out in the slot between center and right field. Morgan picks it up, goes to the second where Rusty's started to go to third. Decided to turn back. Hanks is chased him back down. And here's Sidewinder Kapowie.
The first baseman.
As the fan club roars out in the crowd. No outs. Sidewinder hits that one straight up in the air. That looked a little too high. Had it been just a tad bit lower, Sidewinder probably would have punched that one out of the park. Instead, she hits it at the top of the bat, sends it sky high. Rusty makes it back to second, and now Robert Deputy Dog. That's that first one curve over the plate for a strike.
Inside.
That's coming on the inside, rubbing against his shins. He likes that one, but that's also Rusty has to head back as Morgan catches it. Rusty's back on second. Now there's 2 outs. The Beer Keggers is not off to their normal, their traditional leadoff in the very beginning of the game. They're off to a slow start. Well, I guess they kind of ramp up about 3, right? So Big Sauce is going to big hit that one, and that might go. Nope. Morgan's on the wall. Out number 3. It's all donuts here, and the top 2 for both teams. Tom Cruise is going to step up to the plate to try to get a little altitude on himself, and Denzel Washington will be up next.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 22.
Power plays inning 3. Gotcha. All right, so here's Cruz. Looking for Days of Thunder, thinking he's Top Gun. More like Peter Pan. He's going to hit that first one. That's going deep. Martyrs working on it. Out. Tom Cruise with the first home run of the game and puts the movie stars on the scoreboard first. It's his first home run of the game. He was a little embarrassed back there, head down,
Now batting,
but he has to pull it together as the enforcer. Now walking up to the plate. Stu's got a sneeze, probably so excited, or upset, not excited, the opposite of excited. He's upset about the first one, so he's got to now face Denzel. First one comes right over the plate. That is a strike. Washington gets a piece of that one. Big Sauce can't get to it, so that goes out to Reliable. He's just going to toss it a second. It's a base run for Denzel Washington.
now batting, the center fielder.
He definitely hit that one in the danger zone, DB. It definitely was out of the zone. All right, so here's Morgan Freeman. He's like, where's Andy Dufresne?
Nope, that's high.
Dude's a little nervous about hitting to Morgan here.
Nope, that's high.
The guy that knows how to get things.
Steve.
That's strike number 1. He's going to get a piece of that. Howie dies for it. Can't quite get to it. Everybody's all kinds of messed up. He's going to third. Ain't going to make it. Oh, he's out. We got him. How did we get there?
Now batting, the first baseman.
Holy cow.
Number 27.
So somehow we got the ball there before the runner got there. I don't think I've ever seen that, or very rarely anyways.
D.
Now we got Johnny Depp, homered, 6 RBIs.
Foul ball.
Now he has 2 strikes on him. Jose Steve's going to try to get this one there. Stealing anyways. The Powie's going to try to catch this one and then throw it off the first, but he's already back.
Now batting, the third baseman. Number 24.
Yeah, Morgan could get Rita Hayworth, but what he could not get was a home run. It was okay. Now we got Tom Hanks back, 4 homers, 12 RBIs on the season. And that first one is a strike. We know that the first baseman is stealing, or they did. That's that's deep. That's going to be out of here. So, I don't know what to say about that. There ain't no crying in baseball. 419, Hank's 5th home run of the season. Out there greeting
Now
Morgan
batting,
at the
the
plate.
second baseman.
So they seem to
Number
have taken the
16.
Thunder, the Days of Thunder away. Oh, that's not Tom. That's how. What's his name's not back up here yet.
Strike.
However, the Thunder did disappear. This is normally the shining inning for the Beer Keggers. Get it over there. What are you holding it for? Jeez Louise. Big Sauce had to jump around for. Yeah, he came up big. There you go. You're on a roll today, Deviant. Awesome. First at bat for the Beer Keggers with 3 behind. Mr. Reliable, his first at bat of the game, does have 5 homers, 15 RBIs of the year, and now he's facing Sandra Bullock. Right down the line, but it goes out foul. That's too high. Damn it! Why did you hit that? Morgan's calling for it.
Out.
Morgan grabs it.
Now batting, the left
All right, well,
fielder.
there's one out now. Back to the top of the order. Big Slick, Brandon Balls, who has something to prove now. He's going to try to prove it there, but I don't think that's got the... Oh, it hits the top. It hits the top of the wall, but there's a wall behind it, so it doesn't go over it. Shoot.
Now batting, the catcher.
The Big
Number
Slick feels like he was robbed because he
99.
kind of was, but I mean, that's the stadium. So here's Nell Clipper Flipper, who doesn't have a great average.
Nope. Inside.
He's at 400, so that's just under 50-50. Just slide that one down. If it stays in, it does not. Goes foul, sending Balls back. That was definitely a long single.
Foul ball.
That's foul number 2, so that's strike number 2 with 1 ball. Well, that put him on first. That's good. That's good for a run. Big Slick goes back to second.
Now batting, the
Here's the
designated
woodsman.
hitter, number 1.
Designated hitter. It's because he's not playing first. Sidewinder's on first. Oh, no. Get everybody back. Get everybody back. Everybody's calling for it. If he drops it, we're screwed. But Robert Downey Jr. pulls that one in. 2 outs now for the Beer Keggers.
The shortstop.
And Beer has a chance here to tie the game if he knocks it out of the park, but he'll probably just get out.
That's outside.
That's going to be a little bit on the outside. Ball number 1. That's a strike as it curves in. All right, well, that's good enough for a run there. So we'll get at least on the board with that run there as Big Slick slides into home. Now we're 2
batting,
behind. Rusty's
the
up.
right fielder,
You got 2 runners on,
number 17.
and we have 2 outs.
Steve.
That's a little low, but the umpire's calling it a strike. Oh, well, yeah, that might work if Rusty can get there.
Safe.
Get down there. Get down there. Where we at? Oh, shit. We're going to tie the game up right here. So due to the errors of the movie stars who are feeling a little confident, we got 3 runs. Tied the game. Here's Kapowie with 2 outs. You know what's going to happen, Deviant. Oh, the shortstop missed that one. Downey throws it in. Rusty slides in. That's another one. The Beer Keggers are now on top. Sidewinder gets a base hit RBI. And now Robert Deputy Dog, who's 500, 0 for 1 today, comes up next. 2-way.
Ball.
I almost hit that. That was too high, though. That would have been a pop-out. That's not. That goes to second, though. Hallie has all day to throw it to Johnny on first. And out number 3, but the Beer Keggers scored 4, putting them up by 1. Just like we said, the inning number 3 seems to be the magic inning there for the Beer Keggers. However, the Movie Stars also did well in the third. And Robert Downey Jr. will be up first for the Movie Stars. He's 0 for 1 today, at a very low average. And he's going to reach out there and try to touch someone. First 2 are coming in as strikes. That one's not. That's right down the middle. Reliable, pick it up, throw it to second. Base hit for Downey Jr.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
How about them
26.
apples? Ben Affleck comes up 0 for 1. That's way on the inside.
That's inside.
Not sure why I threw it there, but that's where it went. Oh, no! That's gone unless it goes out foul, and it does. Thank you, wind. Oh, that would have been horrible. Throw this on the inside. He's going to get a piece of it. Kapowie's looking at it. Doesn't know if she can get to it. Oh, yeah, I can make a move, but I started that process a little too late. I forgot I can make him run faster. There we go, right there. Oh, look at that. Dude's like, get out of here, man. Affleck, you're a bad actor. Go home.
Number 4.
Let's see. 1 out, 1 runner on. The Rock's up.
Inside.
That's going to be a little bit on the inside. That's going to be ball number 1. That ain't going to be a ball. That's headed out of here. Off the wall. And Reliable's going to just toss it to second. Computer knows that, so it's going to run to third. We can't stop the runs. The game is tied at 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 22.
All right, Tom Cruise is up next. Mission Impossible here. As the first one goes right over the plate. Strike number 1. That's too high. He's going to swing anyways.
Ball high.
Cool Gamer, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. So we got 2 strikes, 1 ball. He's going to get a piece of that. Oh, Sidewinder didn't get there in time. Now. Oh, why am I throwing it home? Are you? Oh, okay, I threw it to Sidewinder.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
So they score another run now. Now they're back on top by 1. There's 1 out. I don't even know where that was going because I wasn't looking at the screen. Whoopsies. Okay, so that one gets pop straight in there. Robert Deputy Dog is calling for it, and then he'll throw it off the second.
Now batting, the center
Lame
fielder,
Sidewinder.
number 31.
Here's Morgan Freeman. He's like, wow, Andy. All right. That one comes in all day long. Strike number 1. Over the plate as well for strike number 2. Let's fork him up here. And strikes out Morgan Freeman. 2 for the Movie Stars at the 4th. The Beer Keggers down by 1 are sending Darren Big Sauce, who's 0 for 1, and Mr. Reliable 0 for 1. So does that mean he's going to be 0 all day long? Probably.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15.
Nope. Inside.
Yeah, there's Ben Norlo. All right, Darren Big Sauce being pushed off the plate now by Sandra Bullock.
Inside.
We got 3 balls, no strikes. This is probably coming as a strike. Let's wait for it. That is. There's a full count. Big Sauce likes to gamble. And he's going to. He almost knocks off Sandra's block. Big Sauce on first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So Reliable, who has a 27-25 average, nearly 3/4 to perfect. Ooh, he hooked that one foul. Man, that was all the way around there. That one too. So 2 strikes now on Reliable.
Nope.
I was going to say, if
Outside.
that's a strike, I'm going to throw the bat at her. Oh,
Inside.
I was going to hit him in the elbow. 2 and 2. That's not. That goes right to second.
You're out.
That's caught.
Safe.
Out.
Now
Number
batting,
1. Big Slick.
left fielder,
2 for 2.
Number 74.
74. One runner on, one out. Oh no! Why you going for those slick, man?
No.
Damn it!
Now
I mean, he had to like
the
reach up to
catcher,
hit that one.
Number 99.
So now Clipper Flipper will probably come in here and put us out of our misery here with 2 away. Oh, actually, he puts himself on first base. Wonderful.
Now batting, the
All right,
designated
Woodsman's putting a
hitter,
death grip on his bat.
number 1.
Lined with stars. Let's see where he does with it. Let's that one come on the outside batting box for ball number 1. That's down the line, but that's going to be foul. 1-1. That goes. Oh, Johnny Depp slides for it. Bojack does it. Oh!
Now batting,
So, due to errors once again, Beer Keggers style,
71.
the bases are loaded with 2 away, and your man,
That's inside.
the silver slicked Kung Fu Beer, is going to hit that out. All right, let's see if we can get that in. Coming to be close. 2 runs for the RBI on Beer,
Right
puts the Beer Keggers up by 1. Rusty's going to try to finish it now with 2 away, 2 runners on. That's a good one. That's right in the slot there. So Rusty's going to first, now to second. Rusty's going to make it to second, and we got 2 runners coming into home. That puts the Keggers up by 3.
now batting, the first
Still 2 away. Now,
Number
if anybody
13.
knows how to shut down the excitement levels, it's Sidewinder Kapowie. First one goes foul. She's aiming for the fences, but hit the side.
That's down.
That's way too low. We don't want to hit it high, though, like we did last time. That's not high. It goes right under the pitcher. Sidewinder's on first. And an RBI coming in, sliding. Good job,
Now
Sidewinder
batting,
Kapowie.
the third baseman,
Thank
number
goodness
66.
you listened to your fan club and you got done what you had to do. 2 outs. Deputy Dog's up.
Inside.
Sidewinder's getting a pretty healthy lead off first. Oh, that's going to be out number 3, right to Friedman, out at center field. Well, as we went through the order, the Beer Keggers put 5 on the board at the bottom of the 4th, leading by 4 now. The top of the order for the movie stars is Johnny Depp, and then Tom Hanks with his homer coming in second.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 27.
So that's some sort of weird pitch there. Drops over plate for strike 1. Oh my goodness. Rusty, everybody's running to. That's a well-placed shot there. I'll just go to second. I have no idea if he's going to stay there. He does. It rolls into Beer.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Now Tom Hanks, who
number 24.
had the last home run, 1 for 2 though. So like he didn't do well. He had a strikeout and then a homer. So it's like he made up for it Reggie Jackson style. Those of you know who that is. The old Angels day. He's going to try to hit it out here again, and Big Slick is going to go run for it. Can he get it?
That's
No,
foul.
how? I was looking at the shadow. Oh, man. So Hanks hits that one way out to the other side this time. All right, Big Sock dives for it, doesn't come up with it. And he'll just throw it to first. That way, if they run home, Kapowie can throw it in there. From no
Now
outs,
batting,
got a runner
the
on first and
baseman,
second.
Number 16.
Halle Berry's up. All right, let's see what we can do here. Halle hits that one out.
Foul ball.
Foul big time down by the first. That's in the corner. That's going to be strike number 2. He's going to get a piece of that. It was high, so it goes foul. Lucky fan will pull that one in. Oh, it looks like Stu is losing some of his velocity here. See if we can get this in the inside. We can. Sidewinder dives for it. That's right. Let's see if we can get her. Oh,
Safe.
she's safe. Bases loaded,
Now
no
batting,
outs.
The left fielder,
Oh,
Iron Man.
number 66.
He's now. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. That one goes in strike. Oh, no.
Ball.
We're throwing that one way out in the outside. There we go. So that's high, which isn't that big of a deal. However, it's out to center, so they're going to score a run on this.
Out.
I'll throw that all the way home. A little bit too late.
Safe.
So all the runners advance.
Now batting.
We kept it down to one run. That's not
Number
that big of a
26.
deal. And looks like Stu is now running out of arms, pretty much dead. Let's go ahead and substitute Stu here. Let's go. We got the baseman who's doing good. We got Maria Dirtbaggers. Let's throw her in there. She hasn't played in a while.
50.
She's having a bad back the last few days. So let's see how she's doing here today for the Beer Keggers. What the fuck was that? Robert, Deputy Dog. He sort of just leaned over and fell down. Comes in shy of catching the ball. That should have been a nice, easy play for out number 2. But Deputy Dog probably got a little bit of heat to him. All right, Dirtbags, we're going to get a double play. We're going to try. Nope. Good try. That guy was a little too fast, though.
22.
I didn't remember who it was. Now we're back to Tom Cruise. 2 away now. There's still a runner on first. Cruise hits that one, like literally way, way, way high.
You're out.
And Big Sauce pulls that one in. Out number 3. The Beer Keggers pinned the Movie Stars to only 3. We're still leading by 1. The bottom of the 5th, Big Sauce, who just caught that one, is going to be up first. And then Mr. Reliable. Well,
Now batting. The second baseman, number 15.
500, 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Big Sauce. Not doing too bad.
That's low.
That's going to be low. He lets that go by. That was a little high. Almost hit it. That's too high.
Nope, that's high.
Waiting for the right pitch to do that. So Big Sauce with a base hit. Now that brings up Mr. Reliable. His average fell a little bit now. 0 for 2 today will do that. It was 725. Now 707. It's that first one foul right down the line. Oh, what the hell was I doing there? It swung way too early. 2 strikes on Reliable. That's good, though. So that puts Reliable on first, and it moves Big Sauce up to second. 2 runners on. We've got a nail biter here, folks. Deviant is chewing on his fingernails like corn on the cob. So Sandra Bullock's out. Brad Pitt coming in next. Here, we'll see what Brad does to Big Slick. He's yawning. That curves in over the plate for strike number 1. Big Slick. Oh, shit. That's a double play. Big Slick hits it right to Big Brad. Big Brad throws it to second, causes a double play. Now Clipper Flipper is 2 for 3. 2 outs. 1 runner on third. That's going to be a good enough for a score there. As now Clipper Flipper is going to hang out on first base. He has no way. I mean, he needs a 20-minute head start to make it second. So another run for the Beer Keggers, pushing them by another one, leading by 2 now as Bojack Woodsman is going to crush that one, but it does not have the distance. That's going to be out number 3. Beer Keggers with 1. Now leading by 2. Denzel Washington will be up first in the Movie Stars. It's a close one here, folks, at the top of the 6th. Morgan Friedman just caught that blaster out there. He's going to be up on deck. Washington with a 206 average, no homers and 4 RBIs. Never too early to get a home run. Kurt Baggis hauls that one in right over the plate. Strike number 1. Here pulls that one out at short, looking around like, what happened? What happened? He like never even saw it coming. I didn't have any. Oh, no, I did have bacon. I did have bacon today. I had bacon and sausage. That's probably what messed me up. I didn't stick with one. I went with both. Kurt Baggis is tearing Morgan Freeman up here and strikes him out for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
So here's Johnny
27.
Depp. He is 1 for 3 so far today. He only has 1 homer on the season. Oh, Big Sauce couldn't quite get to it. Rusty picks it up, throws it off. Kapowie, he's there like 20 minutes ago. And here's Tom Hanks back for another home run. 2 for 3 besides the home run and a single. Baggins has to be careful. All right, Rusty's going to get it. Drops in just before he gets to it. Well, now you got 2 on, 2 outs. Halle Berry, 386, a 1 homer, 7 RBIs. Facing Dirtbaggers. She goes to swing for that, decides not to, and pays the price with the strike. That one's a little too low. She's going to hit that one foul for strike number 2. And she doesn't go that. Out number 3. Dirtbaggers with a strikeout. Halle Berry goes back to dugout to get her mitt, heads out into the field. 0 for the movie stars. Beer Keggers have Kung Fu Beer, the old ghost, the old man, Kung Fu Beer, who's 2 for 3 today, by the way.
Number 71.
He needs bacon, let me tell you. Brad Pitt throws that one way on the outside. Beer doesn't go for it, but he will that one. He hits that out to Morgan Freeman, so Beer's on first. Oh, I should have put Kevin Bacon in here, huh? Beer and bacon. Yes! Rusty, his son, is 3 for 3 so far today, so hell of a game. And that one's going to go foul. Almost goes into the stands. That comes out as a strike. He'll hit. Oh, no. Okay, well, good. So Beer hits the second, and his son makes the first. So now 2 on. It's Sidewinder Kapowie, who's 2 for 3. Who would have thought? It's too high for Kapowie. He's short like Cruz.
Off the plate.
That one's off the plate. No, that one was over the plate. So all of these, so Kapowie's just taking her time here. And that goes over. Oh my God, what the? Halle Berry with a jumping shot and catches it. That looked like it was going over. So Kapowie makes it out number 1. Robert Deputy Dog got smashed that one. Pass Berry again. Who throws him out at first because there's no way he's making it. Yeah, Kapowie got robbed for sure. Now here's Big Sauce. Lets that first one come over. It's a little too high for him. That bullshit curvy ball. Yeah, that one we're letting go. That was a high one. That one's not. We'll take that one. That's going to go all day long. Big Sauce goes to first with 2 RBIs on his record now. Puts the Keggers up 2 more. So here's the not so reliable with 2 away. He's going to take the first one. So that puts him on base again, increasing his reliability. Hard to say reliable so many times in a row. Some of the runners are very slow, Risen Bull. Some of them are very... I asked them to work out in the offseason, and they refused. They blame COVID, and, gyms are... Whatever. You're a professional. Go work out. Dirty Kurt's the only one that took it to heart. Worked out, successfully. All right, we got somebody coming in home. I don't know if they're going to make it, and they do. That's another one for the Beer Keggers. So now we're starting to get things rolling here. This is the Beer Kegger style here. They'll get a healthy lead and start calming back down. Now Clipper Flipper is not going to take that high ball, surprisingly. That one he will. That's a good one. Oh, Downey Jr. with another sliding on his back. 20 yards to catch it in the mitt. Out number 3, 5-run lead for the Beer Keggers. Robert Downey Jr. will be the first up, and Ben Affleck both have strikeouts today.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 66.
Hey, Dirtbag is trying to figure out what pitch to throw.
Ball inside.
He sends the first one on the inside. That's going to be ball for 1.
Strike.
striking as he swung and missed that one. Oh, that's too high.
Ball high.
That was my fault. That's Kirby.
Strike.
Strike and a swing and a miss. Strike number 2. He does get a piece of that. However, nobody can get to it in time, so that's a base hit for Downey.
Now batting, the designated
Now Clipper
hitter,
Flipper. That's a person from
number
Legion at War.
26.
That's a real person. That's not his real name. That's what we call him. All right.
Nope. Inside.
So now, Randy Backus is 1-1 on Ben Affleck. He sends that one literally down the center, and he does not even react to it. Holy shit, that's on the inside. Reliable's catching that one on the wall, so he'll just throw it somewhere. I don't know where it went. There it went. Big Sauce on second. But now there is
Now
one away.
The right
The
fielder,
Rock.
number 4.
The Rock's up here without the assistance of Kevin Hart.
That's inside.
Randy Backus throws that one way too low. Oh, and he busts the bat as is expected. Get over there! Robert Deputy Dog jumps a whole 4 inches and misses.
Foul ball.
Well, the Rock's sitting at 2 strikes now. No balls, or 1 ball.
Foul.
He definitely has balls. I would never say that to his face, by the way.
Nope. That's high.
What? That was in. Oh my goodness. Let's send this down the middle. He's going to hit that one straight up. All right. And now Clipper Flipper. Where are we throwing that? Second.
Now batting, the
I'm all
shortstop,
kinds of confused
number
now.
22.
Tom Cruise is up. Stealer. Is he the stealer or is the person on base the stealer? I don't understand what it's telling me. I think last time he was up, somebody stole second. All right, now Clipper Flipper's running for it. We'll get him over there so he can catch it. Out number 3. And now 7th inning stretch. Just take me out to the ball game. Take me out. Take me out of the ball game. Buy me peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Root for the beer keggers. If they don't win, it's a shame. Blah, 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 blah. Bojack Woodsman now up.
The designated hitter, number
You just hear him like just grip that bird. Like, His average doesn't show up. Halle Berry, the diving catch. Bojack slow to make it. Out number 1.
the shortstop, number 71.
Well, 71's going to come in and stick his foot into the dirt. Try to make a stand here, but that first one by Pitt is a ball.
Nope.
Too
Inside.
much on the inside. That one he likes. He'll take that one out to Freeman. Here's on first.
Now
Halle Berry
batting,
is definitely
the right
like Catwoman, flying through the air, snatching these things out, clawing these balls in the air. Rusty lets that one go by, obviously. He'll take that one right to Berry. He's going to go for the double play, and Rusty nowhere near the that's another one who needed to work out in the offseason, but refused it. So 3 up, 3 down for the beer keggers, ending in a donut. The movie stars only down by 5. Top of the 8th, they're sending Denzel Washington up first.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
Well, here's Dirt Bagus throwing in the first one as a strike. That's too far on the inside.
It's inside.
Send another changeup in there, see what happens. He'll take that. Now he dies for it. Who are we throwing it to? Nobody.
Safe.
Dirt Bagus standing on first.
Now batting, the center
Now here's
fielder,
Morgan Freeman.
number 31.
Who's the last one? I forgot who that was. Freeman sends that one sky high. Rusty's all over this. He'll throw that to first, but the runner's already back. So 1 away now.
Now batting, the first
Johnny Depp
baseman,
2 for 4, so
number
he's half on the
27.
day. Runner on first, 1 away. That falls in just in the nick of time over the middle for strike number 1. That comes in on the inside as well. Strike number 2. And strikeout number 2 for Johnny Depp.
Now
And the
batting,
first one
the third
for Maria
baseman,
Dirtbagus against
number
Johnny Depp.
24.
Now we got Tom Hanks who is 3 for 4 today. He lets the first one literally zing by him. He's going to swing, but he doesn't connect. That is strike number 2. Oh, you don't feel so big now, do you, Mr. Buster home runner? 3 up, 3 down for the movie stars at the top of the 8th. Keeping the Beer Keggers with the 5-run lead. Kapowie, Sidewinder Kapowie is the first one up.
Now batting, the first baseman.
You're saying Tom should have Tom Hanks? Can't go below 55? Oh, that's not far enough. Oh, Tom Cruise, gotcha. I have the need speed. So Kapowie smashes it. It just it must have caught some air or something because it slowed down on the way out. That goes to Barry. That's out number 2. Like I said, unless he hits it and he's they move the bases close for him, he ain't making it if it's caught in the infield for sure. Pretty much even in the outfield. Big Sauce is going to hit an infield rule there, and he's of course out. So now we got 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Keggers for the second inning in a row. So we got semi-truck tires there for the 7th and 8th. And the top of the 9th, the last at-bat opportunity for the movie stars, unless the game ties. Halle Berry is going to be the first up, who is 1 for 4 today. First pitch drops in over the plate. You see Maria Dirtbagus is losing all of her mojo. So we need to put this game away. We need to end this here. We got baseman. Let's see. We've got Jacinda Dird, who's the closing pitcher. She is ready to go. My daughter, Jacinda Dird, is going to close out the game, hopefully. She sends that first one high, so it pops right to Darren Big Sauce on second. We have 2 more outs remaining for the movie stars. That one smashes the bat. Dird only has 2 pitches. He has a fastball and a screwball. So she's going to screw with Robert Downey here right now. And he's going to get a piece of it. Sends it sky high. Beer walks out. And he's just going to plant his feet and wait. Out number 2. There's now 1 out remaining in the game. Well, Dirtbagus did do good. Chris Dirtbagus did good the other day. But Maria Dirtbagus did fill in for several innings. I don't know how long you've been here, Chris. So Dird now has 2 strikes on Ben Affleck, who does have a strikeout today. And strikeout Ben Affleck. Jacinda Dird wins the game for the Beer Keggers, as does all the players, obviously. Everybody lent a hand, and is a 5-point game for the Beer Keggers. Of course, they never had another at-bat. So you had 2 home runs by the movie stars. None, unusually none for the Beer Keggers. And the top 3 of the day are Rusty Edge coming in at number 1, his dad, Kung Fu Beer, at number 2, and Tom Hanks from the other team with his home run comes in at the top 3. So let's go to the season hub. Let's see who else is going to be playing. The Beer Keggers will next be playing the Television Stars in round number 2 of their face-off. But for now, we got Television Stars who are playing the Ghost Stars. Ghost Stars are still dead. STFU and the Bogans. Bogans all day. Bogans win it. Television Stars now playing the Bogans as we get towards the end of the season. For the Bogans are now playing the movie stars who we just beat. Bogans can't hang on. So as we start winding down the divisions here, we look at the streamers division of the media conference. The Beer Keggers are 12-1. The Twitchinators, you guys are in second place, 7-5. Easy Lovers, Mom Games Hard's team, they're at 6-6. The Bogans 6-9. STFU, Hal and Barry not doing it. Halle Berry, that's who we just played. But Hal, Larius, and Barry Bogan are not doing very well, keeping their team motivated. They're sitting at 4-9. So we do have a tie on the other mega conference for the Epic divisions. The Heaters were also 12-1. So I'd call it at this point that probably, unless something happens in the playoffs once we get there, the beer keggers might be facing off against the heaters in the playoffs. But we'll see